Where have you been?
It's not easy finding somewhere that sells coffee at this time in the morning, especially when you're an angel. It's all very well shining with a heavenly radiance when you're in the throne room, but I got some very funny looks walking down the main street of Jerusalem, I'll tell you. So, what happens now?
All I know is that we're supposed to wait here until Mary turns up.
Then what?
Then we tell her to go away.
Is that it?
Well, we don't just say, "Go away, Mary." Obviously we need to be nice about it, but that's basically it, yes.
Well, why don't we just go to Mary's house and tell her not to bother coming in the first place? That way we save her the trip and us the wait.
The boss thought that it would be better for Mary to see the empty tomb for herself. You know what he's like, he's always had a sense for the dramatic.
Anyway, it's not fair.
What's not fair?
How come we have to stay down here when the rest of the heavenly host are living it up back at HQ?
Oh, not this again.
Well, come on. This is the biggest thing that's ever happened in the whole history of the world, and while they're all celebrating upstairs, Muggins here gets the job of messenger boy.
You don't seem to realise how great an honour this is for us.
Is it?
Of course it is. Jesus has risen from the dead, and we're going to be the first to tell the world the good news.
Well, I suppose so.
Shh!
What is it?
She's here.
Who?
Mary, of course.
Ah, yes. About time too. Well, off we go then.
Hey?
Morning, Mary. Look, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm afraid Jesus isn't here, so you may as well go home. Bye. She just ignored me.
That's because she can't see you, stupid. It's a good job, too.
What do you mean?
You can't tell her like that.
Why not?
She's feeling fragile enough as it is. We got to break it to her gently. Watch me.
Ah!
That's a good start.
Shalom.
That means peace be with you.
Ah!
You shouldn't creep up behind her like that.
Who are you? Where's Jesus? What have you done with him?
Why do you look for the living amongst the dead?
What do you mean?
Hey, that's a good way of putting it. Very poetic.
Thank you.
What do you mean? What have you done with him?
He is risen.
Risen?
He said he would.
But...
Listen, I know it must be hard for you to take in, but it's true. Everything has happened just as the scriptures said it would.
He's here.
What are you talking about?
Jesus, he's here.
Will you please stop complicating matters? Here I am trying to explain to Mary that he isn't here anymore, and you're telling her that he is. The poor girl's confused enough. Sorry about that. Now, what I suggest you do is go home, make yourself a nice... Hang on a minute. What do you mean he's here?
Over there, look.
So he is. Change of plan, Mary. Why don't you go and ask that chap over there what's going on? He might be able to explain things a bit better.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, don't mention it.
Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have put him, and I will go to him. Master!
Well, I don't think we're needed down here anymore.
You mean we can go and join the party?
I don't see why not.
Brilliant. I just hope it hasn't already finished.
Oh, I don't think you'll need to worry about that.
What do you mean?
Well, from what I can gather, it sounds like these celebrations are going to go on and on.
Now that's my kind of party.